Hey everyone, welcome back to Basic Level Gaming. Today we are headed back into Witcher 3. We had just gotten into town and we're getting ready to start questioning everybody if they've seen Yennifer. So that's where we're going to start out today. And we're just going to kind of explore town a little bit, get introduced into a side quest and a couple other ways to get quests. So, but let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. Alright, so we are going to jump back into our Witcher 3 game that we were playing last week. And we were working on a quest called Lilac and Gooseberries.
With my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
That was an interesting little cutscene.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out?
Oh, and I had mentioned this before. I had to completely redo
Yes?
this part of the game.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, I think I go talk to these guys. I had an issue with the sound when I was recording before. That was the problem.
We seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, man. Alright.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I don't think there is really anything we were interested in. Alright.
Farewell.
I guess oops. Sorry, man. Ma'am. It seems like I guess I didn't realize I had already had the conversation with her about the Drake.
What a waste
Or
of time.
Griffin.
The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Oh, here we go with Gwent.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with GWENT?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
So I went through this tutorial when I tried to play this the first time, but I'm going to go ahead and go through it again just to have it on the recording here for you. And it's kind of a little confusing. But I think I pretty much had it down. So basically there's 3 areas on the field that you can be in. I think 3. And your totals add to that area, but things can affect each area, like weather effects and things like that. So it can get kind of confusing, but basically you have to end the round with more points than the other person, and eventually I think you have to win 2 total points. So you can draw up to 2, but we're not going to get to this time. So yeah, so there's 3 categories for each. And if you pass, then you're out of luck. Like you don't get to play again till the next turn. The other person can play as many cards as they need to get ahead. You know, and I didn't catch this. What's his ability? Okay. Oh no, did I just do that? I sure did. That is not what I meant to do. I guess it's good I played the fog, because it's affecting him. And it's just kind of hard to know, like, when to stop. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. How do I not? I don't want to do that. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Although, I mean, I guess it is kind of good because I don't have any other things except ones that go in that range. Man. I'm gonna pass. He's only got 2 cards left. Why did I lose a tile if we were tied? Well, look at this card. I can't look at his ability. Okay. Oh, there we go. Torrential rain. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna play one anyway. Actually, I think it's this one I want to play. I don't know how this is going to go because we're going to be tied. Oh. Why did I get to draw a card? Northern Realms faction ability? I don't know what that's about. But, I mean, I'll take it because it means I win. I thought I did. Just don't go down. Okay. So we won. I'm not sure about the... Northern Realms faction ability. It gave me ability to draw a card for some reason.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright, so that's that. I think this is the last person that I have to talk to.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennifer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennifer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennifer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So it looks like I'm still looking to talk to other people, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go outside.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
What? Lost your nerve? Nice meeting you.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc in the garden.
Not sure what those are good for, but I kind of have a thing about picking up everything I can. If you've seen my other videos, you already know that. There's a lot, though. I guess I'm going to pick it up.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
What do you want?
Not Voidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Durban, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Greetings. Damn deer stripped the bark off the trees again.
My dad had a sword once too. Dad sits in the old oak tree.
May the sun shine upon you.
Freak.
2, 3, the old witch sees thee. That's
Lad went missing one day, so folk flagged a witch that was hunting nearby and started poking him arsey. He started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
some drowning. Witch, I had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do?
They could have sewed his head back on.
Alright, this is going to get old. I'm not going to pick all this stuff up. It's too much. Okay, why can't I talk to him?
It's you. It's one on the phone. Fiddlesticks. Don't you look at me.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Well, those are all nice, but I got a problem of I won't be able to carry it all. Or not carry it all, afford it all. Sorry, I was reading. Yeah, I don't see anything that I can afford and want.
Take care.
Let's talk to this guy, because I wouldn't mind another fight.
Yes?
No, never mind. He's not going to fight me.
Wish to enlist, Lordling?
Said it was some drowning that had sat on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
I'm just going to follow the path and go down the story. Because everyone I'm trying to talk to isn't really talking to me, so...
May the sun shine upon you.
Oh, I guess I probably should grab my horse. I didn't even think about it. How far away am I going? Well, why am I going that way? Okay. don't really know why it's taking me that way. I don't think that's any shorter, but maybe it is. Where was the notice board though? I saw it on the map. Oh, I just didn't go far enough to get to it. There it is. I would imagine. Okay. Okay, so I got a quest over here that I can do. Horse, shopkeeper, bunch of stuff. Okay. It looks like those contracts, though, didn't put anything like on their map. There we go.
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Chetty's my best mate.
Some of the tutorial stuff, it's like, why do I need to know that? But I'm sure at some point it's helpful. Did I get some markers on the map now? Why are those coming up? I got rid of those. No, it's still just the one. Oh. But I have other quests now, it looks like. Okay. Now I bet it's on the map. Looks like it can only show one at a time. Maybe. Okay, it's over there. Okay. I'm gonna go grab this other quest right here first.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay, so I got that quest now too. I'm just gonna take a look at where it's at. There we go. That's what I was thinking. It was just right here. So let's look at this one. How do I do what you're saying? It's right button.
Got a lump of bread today.
These are just... Oh, there's something. I just saw it.
Blueprints.
Examine it while
A
I'm there.
man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Or who'll vedi me? My brothers will never believe it.
the ones I just saw.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. I can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
Lost his boots in the rush.
Something. But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not if so many corpses written. Sure.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not on your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
My dad had a sword once too.
Stop! Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
It's like I'm supposed to do something right here, but I don't see. I mean, I see all kinds of things I can pick up.
Don't you look at me.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch.
It's a yonder ain't it,
Started
McGee?
poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so
Watch
wham
it.
bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so what?
Guess I'm not supposed to do that.
Freak. What do you want?
See, it's like I'm supposed to go right here, but I don't see anything. What's this? Oh, something.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
I swear I looked at that. Alright.
What happened to your mother? Don't you
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Lend me a hand in the orchard.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Alright, well, hopefully that spell doesn't wear off.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Keep coming. He's like a little zombie.
Looking for trouble?
Oh, it would have been so easier just to beat him up.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Durban. May the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
That's just it. Day in, day out, tavern's empty.
It's raining, it's pouring,
Where's
and
Elsa get her
burning,
corn
it's pouring. He bumped his head when he went to
black
bed
ones, I'm
and
telling
waked
you.
himself good
Heard
morning.
about that.
What'd you say?
Chetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed.
God's
I'll
eye
see you
above,
with him again,
Emperor
and you'll
Wow, this is annoying a mechanic. Hopefully you don't do this very often.
Get out of my sight, now.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. The Witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Let's see. No, it's all crafting stuff. Let's see what he can craft. Nothing. Alright, so I don't have the stuff to make anything there.
So long.
Alright, so that's going to be where we're going to stop for this today. We didn't get anything done, it doesn't feel like, but some of that's because of the tutorials. Some of that was because we played Gwent. We did finish one of the quests, and it kind of got me a little used to the Witcher senses a little bit more, so that's good. But we will pick back up here on Thursday of next week, so we will see you then. Alright, so there you have it. We got some information about where we might find Yennifer. We're going to be going out to question some of the garrison about them seeing her coming and riding in, according to the one stranger. We got in a little bit of a fist fight. That was much easier than it needed to be, but that's okay. We're still pretty early on, so I'm not surprised there isn't anything too difficult yet. We did get introduced into a new side quest, like how the side quests work and things like that. We caught the arsonist. Kind of harsh that we got him hung for it, but I mean, he did kind of deserve it. So, and he wasn't sorry, just in our conversation with him before I took him over there. It was kind of an annoying mechanic having to escort him over there because he didn't move very fast at all, which was just annoying having to just kind of wait for him to get there. But, oh well, that kind of stuff has to happen. We got a little bit of experience with the Witcher senses and trying to see how we examine things while we're in them and stuff like that. So that'll be good. Those things will become a lot more natural, I'm sure, as we go along. We didn't feel like we moved the story along at all today, but we did accomplish a few things. So when we come back next week, we are going to head straight out to the garrison and question them and see if we can move the story along as well. So hopefully you'll join us then. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications just to make sure that you don't miss any of it. Sometimes we upload at a different time of day and things like that. We do upload every day to one of our series during the week. And we're going to start looking at doing a few kind of little videos about products that I'm using and things like that, but I'm not sure on an exact start date. So, and those we'll do on the weekends. But we will see you next week, and thank you and have a great day.